Dawn's last breath in Sydney's morning gleam. 5 souls ascend a fragile dream. Strangers bound by numbered seats, boarding the massive turbine breezed. Hours pass to the engine's hymn. Clouds drift slow, the world grows dim. Then heaven splits wide with a tempest roar, a storm not born of sky or shore. Mystic lightning, arcing stream, the air becomes a nightmare stream. Sing low, sing slow, the sky turns traitor. The stars look back, cold and greater. The world falls away, the sun is severed. This is Nocturnus, forever tethered. No dawn will come, no mercy's tomb. This is Nocturnus, eternal gloom. The tale is taken by the void. Screams unmade, hope destroyed. Yet 5 crawl free from wreck and snow, where dead winds carve what hearts may know. Fire blooms, then frozen breath, life extinguished mid-confess. Sing low, sing slow, let terror teach you. The dark remembers, it will reach you. The sun is dead, all light has fled. This is Nocturnus, crowned with dead. The snow bears names, the winds a judge. This is Nocturnus, no escape, no truce. Snow falls thick like a burial cloth. Movement creeps, but walk forth. Shadows rise with borrowed breath. Neither life nor fully death. The dead won't rest their graves a joy. Your journey begins. Hope is far. Cry out, cry out, cry out. The storm has chosen. Every fate is bound and frozen. The dead still walk, the living kneel. This is Nocturnus, grim and real. No prayer breaks its ancient law. This is Nocturnus, evermore. 5 hearts beat in a lightless land. Between the grave and something tan. Above them yawns the blizzard scar. They have no idea just where they are. The wind repeats what all must learn. In Nocturnus none return.
And we are recording. Robert, he's ready to die.
Perfect.
Oh,
Nobody has backup characters.
Nope.
So,
Okay,
Don't.
let me pull up our recap. The previous night had been baptized in rot and violence. From the yawning dark they came, dead things, animated by a mockery of death. And you met them not with triumph, but with desperate resolve. Improvised weapons struck out, sinew tore, and the floor drank deeply of what should have never flowed again. When at last the final corpse lay still, it was not a victory that remained, but the trembling realization that survival itself had been a narrow mercy. Utterly spent, you moved the bodies of the dead outside, then retreated from the horrors in the storm. With hands still shaking, you drew the curtains closed once more, thin veils against an uncaring night and the cold. At last, surrendering to exhaustion rather than peace, each of you sank into an uneasy rest, knowing the darkness had not been banished, only delayed, with one of the passengers keeping watch. It was the least they could do. You all drifted into deep slumbers. And Opal, you dream.
Um, the office was lit by the fireplace behind me and the setting sun outside. The faint scent of rain still hung in the air from the open window to the left of me. I was standing in front of the massive wooden desk in my mother's office. She was drumming her fingers on it to tell me she wasn't impressed with what she was reading or seeing. My report card was on the table in front of her, and in her hand was a note from my tutors for the last 3 months. So, care to explain to me what the meaning of all this is? The sharpness in her voice was, uh, sorry, the sharpness in her voice snapped me out of my thoughts as I looked down on my shoes, biting the inside of my cheek. I knew wouldn't like the truth, but there was no way for me to lie my way out of it either. I forget the time when I helped Jasper with his training, and today I slept in the mud because of the rain. I said, if I rather wanted to mumble, but I would only earn me more of a scolding from her. Why can't you be like the other girls? This is not how I raised you. I didn't look her in the eye. I knew I was late for my meeting with my tutor in etiquette again, and that meant that my violin practice was going to be late too. Starting tomorrow, your hours with Henry will be doubled, and the same goes for Stella. If you miss any more or are just 5 minutes late, I will be seeing you in here again every day for a week after. I used too much money on you already, and you better start showing some respect and catch up to your brothers and sisters. I was never going to be as smart as Onyx, my older brother, that always had his nose in the books and could recall historic events and retell them as if he was there himself. I couldn't match Amethyst when it came to plants and how to cure people. She always ended up taking care of me when I was being my clumsy self and ended up falling over my own feet, even if I was a year older than her. Then there was Jasper, the youngest of the boys in the family. Even though he would ask for help for training or homework, I was never able to keep up with him when it came to speed or agility. It was more of a game for him to see me running around like a headless chicken, getting covered in dirt and mud, but we were having fun. Ruby was the youngest of all of us, but she loved being Mom's little princess and would always charm everyone with her smile and laughter, no matter what she did, and even if she did something bad, she barely ever got in trouble, unlike me. I knew my mother was going to hurt me if I broke her rules again. She would break my hands so I couldn't play the violin anymore. She already threatened me with this the first time I broke her rules. So I went into autopilot mode and stood up straight. I looked her in the eyes with as little emotion as I could. Yes, mother, I understand. I said flatly and as politely as I could when the door opened and my father came in. I don't know how long he was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Hey, Sunshine, how was training with your brother? He smiled, and it was too much for me. I forgot my mother was still angry when I gave him a small hug back, even though I was still covered in mud from earlier. For goodness sake, Opal, go get cleaned up. You don't have time for chit chat. Stella is waiting for you. And after that, you have 2 hours of violin practice. Then you can eat dinner. She was almost yelling at this point, and she would if my dad wasn't in the room with us. I gave her a small nod, and my dad a look that hopefully said I was sorry before I almost ran out of the office. Before I closed the door. You're too hard on her, Citrine. She's still a kid. Let her have fun. My dad's voice sounded almost worried. She may be a kid, but she isn't. I couldn't make out the last bit from the before the door was closed. All I could hear was them getting into another fight because of me. When I got up the stairs, I was almost tackled, and before I knew it, Jasper, Amethyst, Ruby, and Onyx had me locked in a group hug. They must have heard the raised voices from downstairs, and Jasper whispered, I'm sorry, Opal. I didn't know how long I was standing there, but I ruffled Jasper's hair and tried to hold back a laugh. You didn't do anything wrong, Jasper. I will always help you, even if you need help me if you need me. But all five of us is now covered in mud, and Stella is still waiting for me. So I have to go, but we can talk before bedtime. Everyone looked at each other and muffled laughs as we split up. Onyx was helping Jasper, and Amethyst was helping Ruby to get cleaned up before a long night of classes. My mother would never ruin the love I had for my sisters, for my siblings. And and I think Opal will then jolt awake after remembering all of this.
Excellent job.
So
Okay,
sad.
so Opal, your eyes
Yes.
open.
Mm-hmm.
2 seats over to your left sleeps Joey.
Mm-hmm.
You look around. Samantha is asleep diagonal across the aisle. Everyone else seems to be asleep. What would you like to do?
Um, so last time we had a session, I remember I used one of the nights to show one of the teddy bears we had together back together
Yes.
again, and then give it to one of the other kids. To one of the kids. Can I? Did we do the other one, or can I use? Because I don't think Opal will be able to fall it back asleep, so I think she might find the other one and then try and sew
Sure.
that one back together for the last kid before the rest of people wake up.
Sounds like a plan. I'm not going to make you roll for that because it's just sewing a bear shut. So,
Fair.
Robert, we have red lines representing curtains that were hung to block out the cold. Across the plane from you and down a little bit is a red line on the side. That was a tear in the side of the plane that happened when the plane crashed. And then they hung curtains across the entrances to the flight attendant station down below to block out the cold that way. The bottom passenger here for everybody is keeping watch while everyone sleeps. If you hover over his token, it will say he's keeping watch.
Oh, it does. Cool.
Nice.
And I went back and looked at session 1 to figure out who the parents were of these children. Because it occurred to me, why would they be separated from their children? So I moved them together.
Got it.
And we can assume that when y'all laid down to rest, you had everybody move toward the front of the plane where it's safer, supposedly.
Yeah.
And then I tried to give you each a bit of space to rest. Opal, since you
Yeah.
are awake, I would like you to roll a perception. Don't forget that on your character sheet, you can alt double click to open it. and click the red button for perception bonus. On
All
your
right,
character
there is a
sheet.
bonus on yeah.
It's a plus
I'm gonna
2.
Take it.
I'm gonna go
It's
grab
taking
my
a little
dice
while
real quick.
to load it.
No problem. Or you could roll
Sorry.
a d20 and just add 2. I forget. Are you using real dice?
That's a natural 20. I have real dice right next to me, and I just rolled at one of them. So, but there is a natural 20. So,
As you are working
hopefully-
on sewing the bear, you hear something coming from the back of the plane. Beyond the curtains.
Oh no.
It's very faint.
Okay.
And the
gross.
sound is playing.
Oh. Did you turn the sound up again?
I turned the
after-
sound for that up.
Okay. Because I am not sure if I could hear it.
You might have to refresh.
Okay. That's gonna take a bit.
Or maybe your sound is turned down.
I didn't touch the sound, so I heard the snow and then I didn't touch it. So.
Is everybody else hearing that?
Yeah.
I hear
Okay.
the rustling.
I think
Uh,
either way from like Opal just starting to notice this while she's sewing the bear and what just happened earlier. I don't think Opal will take any chances, so I think she will reach over and try and like not like push Joey too much, but like try to like wake up. She's not gonna wake her, like yell at her or anything, but like keep pushing her or
Just
like
kinda
poking her until she kind of wakes up.
Nudging.
Yeah.
Poke, poke,
And then
poke, poke,
whenever
poke.
whenever she seems to like stir awake, I think she's gonna do the same thing while beating back and then trying to wake up Form as well. Because he's right behind her, so trying to wake up the people around her that is not passengers. So also Sam whenever. So trying to wake all she can get into contact with without having to get up and like move around stirring too much.
Okay. Robert, could you roll a d20 and add 2 to your result?
Roll the 14, add 2 is 16.
Okay. You hear the same sound and it brings you awake. Your eyes open. The night before, you had pulled the shade on the window next to you so that it's blocked. You can't see out it. But you can hear this sound coming from the back of the plane. Samantha wakes up and turns to look at everybody else, curious. What is that sound? The passenger keeping watch stands and walks into the aisle and begins to move toward the curtain. What would y'all like to do?
Still waking people. I'm still waking people.
yeah.
What's the matter, Joey?
Yeah, the noise, it's so gross.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Like,
It's
I have-
not that bad.
I have my ideas what it is. Joey has her ideas. But, well, no, I have it. I have the ideas. Joey has no idea. She's freaked out. she's very freaked out. She's not sure what's going on. And in keeping true to what she's done in the past, she doesn't say anything. She doesn't make any noise. She doesn't move when she doesn't know what's going on.
I'm just gonna sit and stare, watching what the passenger does from here, getting ready for anything.
Opal, what are you doing?
I think Opal will just will stay where she is, but I think she will be having like she will be ready to act if anything happened as well.
Okay, and Robert, what would you like to do?
Well, given Robert's background in history, he is going to move down to right here and say, could we have everyone please move forward to the front of the plane, please? There might be a problem in the back that we can hear. We need to see what's going on, but we need everybody to kind of move forward a little bit for their own welfare and safety. It's the substitute teacher, and I'm sorry.
The older nun up toward the front says to the younger one, "What's that? What did he say?"
Shush, shush.
And she says, "Shh, shh, 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 move forward." And so they move forward a seat to make room for the others.
I would like to take this time to clarify that Ellen and Pam were able to lock the cockpit again, right?
Yes, we
Okay,
made sure
cool.
that they locked it.
All right. I thought that's what would happen, but I wanted to be sure.
By the
Fair.
way,
As soon as
Robert.
we-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, well, we made sure that as soon as we got out of there and the door was closed, Pam typed in the code again so that it locked automatically after that.
Right. Cool. Feel slightly a little bit better about that.
Robert, just so you know, when you're moving your token, if you need it to be, if it won't go exactly where you want it, just hold down your Alt key when you move it, and when you let go of your mouse, it will stay where you move it. So you can
Okay.
move it to the center of the seat if you want, or something like that. And Alt double clicking opens your character sheet when you need it.
Right.
Okay. So, this passenger who is keeping watch moves forward a little more, and then he leans toward the curtain and listens. His eyes go wide, and he starts backing up all the way to here, and he whispers, "Something's out there."
You don't say.
Don't make the DM laugh. Okay, make me laugh. I
Okay.
don't care.
Yeah. Really? What was your first clue?
Did you happen to see what it was?
No, and I'm not gonna go look. Everyone's awake now. My shift is over. I'm going to the back. And he hurries this way.
Okay. Do we just wait and see?
Or
I'm not going down there.
oh, boy.
Robert, you are no longer by a closed window. And as you glance off to your left, through the open window, you see a very large eye.
Right here?
Yep. By the way, Robert, to ping, you just hold your mouse button over something and
You can
press
click-
it,
You can click the windows.
and you can ping. So
Okay.
you see this big eye. I mean, the eye is so big that it's taken up the full size of the window, and it seems to be looking right at you.
I'm gonna pull the little shade down over the window.
Okay.
We're just gonna pull that down, and yeah, there is something out there. The passenger was absolutely correct, folks. I don't want to be an alarmist, but it's big, you might want to move forward to the front of the plane a little quicker. It's big. It's big.
And suddenly, something impacts that side of the plane.
Oh, boy.
Huge rending of metal. Whoosh. And a hole tears open.
Oh no.
I just had to close the window shade.
Yeah. Yep.
And this is going to take me a second, so... Because I have to remove part of the wall.
Oh,
Oh no.
sorry, folks. I thought the shade would help.
Oh, that's fair.
Perfect.
We should have put all the blankets up over the windows. Or put all the sheets
Oh.
down before we slept.
Oh, it's right where the passenger and Joey moved. Perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
hole.
and the
Love
doctor.
this.
A hole
And the dog.
tears
Oh, no.
open, and you see this huge snout reach in. Big, sharp teeth, glowing yellow eyes, fur over the head. You see this.
Oh.
Oh no.
It immediately
Oh no.
No.
snags the doctor and gulps him down.
Oh.
And then it roars again. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh god, I've seen this movie.
Oh no. I've seen it too.
So
Not gonna-
I will add each of you to the initiative window. I gotta move this T-Rex to the back so I can select Robert's token.
Hey, natural 20.
Hey.
I haven't rolled yet. I'm scared.
I'm scared too. I already used my natural 20 on something else. so-
Okay, just
Oh,
change your
boy.
scores in the initiative window. Robert, you can click on your number for your score to change it in the initiative
Yep.
window.
Oh, that's intelligence.
Rolled an 11.
I rolled a 2, so this is gonna be fun.
You can roll by hand. There's no bonus to initiative, so all you got to do is roll a d20. Because you have 10s across the board on your ability scores and stuff.
15.
And I may as well roll for the stewardesses too.
And did we establish who's controlling Samantha? Or no?
I vote you.
Alright. Let me get my dice for Samantha out. Because I'm... Alright, here's her d20.
From the back of the plane, you hear another roar.
Alright, Samantha got a 17.
Now, I'm going to warn you up front. You're not going to beat these things.
No.
No.
Now, let me turn up a little light here so you can actually see it a little more clearly. So,
Oh, it's Fusty! Oh, it's quite cute, actually.
this is a woolly
We-
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I like it.
If when we get higher level, we will find one and then we can boot the snoot. But not right now.
I don't really want to boot the snoot. I wanna ride one like a horse.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can also do that. We can also do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you. We go and fight the polar bear and boot that one snoot, and then we go ride this one afterwards. I get it.
Should we head for the cockpit and bail from there?
I think that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm. So basically,
Assuming there's only these two.
yeah.
At that moment,
Pete.
Don't be.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let me move this one to here. All right, so I have to resort real quick here. There we go. All right, so on tie scores and initiative again versus NPCs, the player will always go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Who is controlling Stewardess Ellen?
I was controlling the steward, both of them last time. I'll continue if you
Okay.
want.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Go for it.
And Joey has Samantha. Devlin is removed because he wasn't able to join us.
Yeah.
So, Opal, you can randomly pick an NPC or not control anybody. You can just tell Thorn to sacrifice himself for you.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Okay. Are we?
Yep, let's do
Okay.
this.
All right. I'm gonna immediately shove myself out of my seat backwards this way, like trip and fall and stand up, and be like, oh my god, oh, and then start running up towards the front. I'm gonna action dash. So there's 20, another 50 feet right there. And the whole time I'm going, I'm gonna yell at the stewardesses to open the cockpit. We need to get the hell out of here.
Something odd happens at that moment. Ellen looks at the cockpit door and she reaches behind her back and pulls out a knife, a very sharp looking knife. And instead, she comes to here. You don't know where she got this knife. Pamela will unlock the door when she sees Ellen not doing it. So, the door is unlocked. Which window am I in? Oh, I'm in the wrong window. That explains my difficulty. And let me just delete the wall for that. And there you go. Anything else you would like to do?
That's my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Ellen. And Ellen, as I said, moved forward with a knife. You don't know why she's doing this. You don't know where she got the knife. Would you like to yell anything at her or anything?
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't attack that person.
She snaps back. Don't worry about it, pretty man. I will handle this. And then she comes forward another step. And that is her turn. And that brings us to Samantha.
All right. Samantha is no longer armed with a gun. She is out of ammo, unless she drew more. I don't know.
I think. Didn't she have one left last time?
No, she used all her
No,
shots.
no,
Okay.
she used all 6.
Okay.
So she
She
is.
can throw the gun.
No.
Keep in mind these are revolvers, so
Yeah.
the empty shell casings are still in the guns.
She is, with that idea, gonna take out one of the empty shell casings, and she's gonna throw it across the plane. She's gonna try to throw it right over here, down a little bit further. Sorry, Robert.
I'll be the sacrifice.
No, we're
It's
not
okay.
sacrificing. I'm just trying to get it away from the majority. Utilitarianism, you get it. Um, she's gonna try to throw
High
that down
school
here.
all over again.
So do I have to roll sleight of hand or dex or strength or what would that be? She's just throwing a shell casing just to kind of distract
At the
it, maybe.
monster?
Down a little bit below, towards the back of the plane, underneath,
Well,
like 2
poor
rows
Robert.
underneath.
Okay.
Robert. I know. I didn't think this through.
You could roll athletics, a strength roll.
Strength roll, okay. It's gonna be a 10.
Your aim is really bad.
Yeah.
It flies and lands right next to Robert, in the seat next to him.
Okay. Well, Samantha did it, and then she's gonna.
Just gonna blame her. Yeah.
Samantha's gonna go this way. She moved all 30 feet, and that's her turn.
All right. That brings us to that woolly dinosaur.
Oh, crap.
The shell goes flying by, and he turns from looking in this direction, starts turning his head, and sees this passenger and gobbles him up. And then he turns and looks right here and sees Robert there. And that is its turn.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Robert,
Take the opportunity to attack my dude.
Okay, so the Pop-Tart of the party. I gotcha. All right. I think Robert is gonna fall over the seat into the aisle behind him.
perfect. That gives you full cover behind the seat.
And
That's
he's
plus
just-
5 to your AC.
All right. And I'm gonna crawl very slowly right here, hoping he does not see me move.
Let me check its perception. Perception is
Gotta be low.
20. No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait, what?
no!
Go ahead and roll dexterity to sneak away. Dexterity stealth. You double click your token to open the character sheet, and just click the mod number.
Wait.
How about that?
He is behind full cover, so does that give him advantage?
Yeah, roll again. Yeah. Okay, so it rolled twice for you. It already rolled twice. That's why there's 2 numbers. I'm going to give you advantage because I like that 19. And its passive perception is 15. So you managed to sneak away. On your knees, you have half movement. But you can dash if you want to get up and run. You'll have another, 30, 45 feet you can move if you take no action but run.
Yep, I'm gonna dash over here. So I'm gonna go and cut between the row of seats in
Now,
front of me.
keep in mind that red line to your right is another tear in the plane covered by a curtain.
Right.
And you can hear something moving out there.
No, the enemy scene is the enemy to deal with, so that's where we're gonna
Alrighty.
go.
That brings us to Pamela.
I guess she would start. She would probably start helping people from their seats, trying to grab like the child and the mother right here. Just telling people like, this way, come on.
Okay. They
She
move.
she had unlocked. You said she unlocked the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Pamela unlocked the door.
Okay.
Oh, she's the one doing the moving. I kept thinking it was you. Okay. I want to hear your impression of Pamela's voice.
My impression of Pamela's voice.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Come along now, pretties. This way we must go.
She the Wicked Witch of the West.
I was going to say, why do you sound like the Wicked Witch of the West? Okay, I mean, it's fine.
I can't wait to show that to Felicia. Okay, so. All right, so. I'm going to go ahead and say the nuns and this passenger also move toward the cockpit. That gets a couple of them. And these passengers stand up and get ready to move. Okay? Anything else for Pamela?
I guess with the rest of her movement, she'll just move over here and heading towards this this passenger and the one down here also. And that would be her turn.
Alrighty. And that brings us to Joey.
Joey is
Aside
going
from
to-
laughing at Robert.
Yeah.
No, that was Samantha. That wasn't me, that was
Either
Samantha.
way.
Joey is going to usher the little family and Matt Mercer down towards the cockpit. And she's just kind of gonna not turn her back on the big giant feathery T-Rex. And she's just gonna kind of back up slowly after them. So she's gonna back up slowly.
So the mother, holding the hand of the child, leads her forward to toward the cockpit, and the father hangs back maybe 5 feet more, just to watch and trying to be protective. Doesn't know what he's going to do, but. And that's the end of your turn?
She will hold an action with her knitting needle daggers in hand. So if that thing comes towards her, she's gonna try to shove one of those little knitting needles up its nose. But yeah, that's it.
Okay, and by the way, 20 items Robert got in airplane salvage in his session 0. Not one of them was anything that could be used as a weapon.
Oh my.
Wow.
I thought I had bad luck.
Gosh, Uncle, you failed to tell me that part.
Well, I mean, you know.
Told me all the things about the blankets and stuff, but nothing about no weapons.
He could stick his tongue out at it.
Well,
Opal, it is your turn.
A little thing I can do. I do have one.
Okay.
So I think Oval will start moving up here and then start moving or like motioning to those people in the back right there that they should like start moving up against towards the back, and then just use her the rest of her turn to like make sure that the rest of them comes up with them all, and then move up to where Samantha is. And then
This guy staggers over one seat as he's eyes wide.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Like in my brain, I really want to just like take him by the shoulders and try and drag him towards the aisle, but I think I already used my action, so.
Well, I'll let you do a strength check to see if you are able to pull him from his seat and start pushing him forward.
I don't think I am. That's a 9, so I don't think I'm strong enough
Okay.
this time.
You can't seem to get a grip on him. You're pulling. He's struggling
Yeah.
to try to... You know what? Because he's trying to get away, roll again for advantage.
That's a 15.
That is good enough. You get him entering the aisle there.
Okay.
And that brings us to the top of initiative. At that point, down below, whatever was outside, chowing down on the polar bear, by the way, since you didn't get to see that, and the bodies, something impacts the lower right side of the plane, causing it to turn a little bit. Everyone give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh, no.
All right, let's do Samantha's first.
Oh, no.
Samantha got a 7.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah, Thorn got a 7 too.
I have
Everyone,
an 11. Oh, no.
did anyone get a 12 or higher? You know
Got a
what? I will
13.
roll for the DC.
Nope.
Oh my
Oh, no.
gosh.
Oh,
You
no.
all... Did anyone get a 5 or lower?
No.
Oh.
I got
No.
a 6. I got a 6.
I got it.
By the skin of your teeth. Okay. So, you stagger, but you manage to hold onto the seats to stay mobile. But, I'm sorry to say, at that moment, this T-Rex gobbles up Matt Mercer.
No!
Oh.
No! I swear, revenge on you.
We're gonna come back for it.
I'm filing complete.
Looks like they're going to skip a couple weeks of Critical Role.
Someone throw something on it so we know which one it is. So that there's a mark we know we can get back to. Throw oil or something on it.
You know-
Ink.
Just revenge on the entire race
Oh,
of the
oh,
feathery
it-
T-Rex.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yep,
Okay,
your turn,
this thing's gotta
Thorn.
be this thing's gotta be easier to hit, right?
He's
You
a
know,
big
that
boy.
is a good question.
It should.
You could certainly
Hopefully.
try.
It ain't Mercer. You know what? I'm gonna take my
You don't
revolver
get to
out. I'm gonna
say
try
that.
and shoot it.
You don't get to say that when it ain't Matt Mercer. You
Yeah.
made it eat Matt Mercer.
It was in homage to the late Matt Mercer.
All right. I'll just roll for an attack here. Where's it? Revolver.
That's better than last session.
How many rounds are left in that gun? Counting
have
this
one.
one.
Counting this one too.
Well, now you're down to 1 and you missed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Any bonus action?
I'm
Want
gonna
to reload? Oh, wait, you don't have any more bullets
I have one left.
in the gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
like, faulty gun, and I'm gonna use my movement.
We will remind you that the good worker does not blame his tools.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me Robert has that accent.
That's my turn.
He could if you prefer. I would be happy to do it if you like.
Robert.
Okay.
Okay. That is the
Robert.
end of your turn, Thorn?
Yes.
And what is Ellen doing? Well, I'll tell you. Ellen...
I'm so nervous.
Ellen is going to
Yeah, me too.
climb over these seats
Save. Oh boy.
over to
Oh.
here.
Oh.
And she yells, "Get down!" And she pulls this passenger onto the floor to cover her up. And that is her turn.
So Samantha is going to take 2 more of these empty shells, and she's just going to try to keep doing what she's going to take another shell, not 2, just 1. And she's going to
It
try
hits
to...
Robert in the head. No.
Oh,
I
no,
am going
no,
to
no.
the lunch. I
No, no.
see this happen.
She's going to throw it in the same direction that she did, which is very much away from Robert right now. And just... What is that? Strength? Okay, let's do a strength check.
Please roll high.
9!
I'm going to the lunch.
9!
Oh, no.
9!
Is that the end of her turn?
She's moving. She's definitely moving. She's definitely moving here. And that's the end of her turn.
Okay, so this T-Rex, his eyes start to follow the shell, but Samantha moves. And that attracts its... He pounds his way, making the hole bigger. Well, we'll move him
no.
down a little bit so he's
Oh,
not
no.
quite in range.
Oh no.
And
Oh, no.
Oh no.
he's coming for you.
I'm so glad I moved Joey at least a little bit.
Robert, it is your turn.
Okay. Robert is going to think to himself that he has to do something to save everybody. It's time to be a hero. So Robert takes a sheet of newspaper that he has, crumples it up, and sticks it in the end of a whiskey bottle that he brought with him.
Oh.
Oh,
Genius.
Molotov.
And because Robert found a Zippo lighter, he's going to light the lighter and set the newspaper on fire to throw it at the dinosaur.
Okay, we're going to
Okay.
count this as a fireball, and if that's a saving throw, the T-Rex is going to have disadvantage because of your creativity on that.
Yay!
Okay, let me just find the fireball spell here, and loading it. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, I was about to ask what your dexterity is, but I already know. So it's a dexterity saving throw of 10. It has disadvantage, and you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make it 2 points higher to make it a 12. That it's got to roll.
Okay.
And it rolls. I'm on the wrong tab here. So the bottle flies through the air and shatters against its little mini arm as it swipes at it. And it explodes right in front of it. And the T-Rex, though it avoided... Oh, I forgot it's got disadvantage. Let me roll again. Ooh. Ha! I correct myself. It shatters right on his snout, and he bursts into flame. Taking, I believe it was 8d6 or
Yes.
68,
Yes.
whatever.
8d6.
8d6.
All right, so I'm gonna do this as a public roll for the damage. Forgot what an 8 looked like for a second.
Ooh,
It
bunch
takes
of ones.
17 points of damage.
Damage.
That was a really good move. Robert, I'm gonna give you an extra 5 feet for being creative as well.
Yay! Yeah.
Plus,
I'm
I
gonna
feel
have to,
bad with you because Samantha's pelting you with bullet shells.
Yeah, she's trying to make me a Pop-Tart.
She just
But
did
we're going to move up here to get away from this area of the plane.
Okay, you can
Because
move
the
up to
noises are-
35 feet. So,
Oh. Well, that's 15.
so
Yeah. Okay, I can't bring myself to shove past Opal, so I'm gonna come over here and stand next to Opal.
You're allowed to move past me. I can move out
you
of
can
the way
move.
a little
I'll
bit,
let
and
you
can
move
come
through
up.
a
Yeah.
space to the space in front of her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll go. right there.
I'm leaned over the seat anyway, trying to drag this passenger with me away from this dinosaur, so you can move past me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can move through their space, fellow player space, but not through NPCs or monster spaces.
Okay.
You would have to roll for that.
All right. Well,
You can
I'm gonna come here.
somersault over smaller monsters with a
Yeah.
roll, but I don't
All
think you would here.
No, I don't think
That's
I would
the
have
end of
either,
your
but
turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, that brings us to Miss Pamela. She calls out for Ellen, saying, "What are you doing? Help me!" But Ellen is on the floor between the seats with a passenger. The passenger releases, "Ah!" like that as she lands, by the way. So, what is Pamela doing?
Probably. She'd probably come over here to Joey and try and help her. Like, come on, miss, we gotta go. We gotta get up to the front of the plane.
Yeah, if you want to pull Joey, she will not.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
will not resist.
Yeah, she'll try and yank Joey back.
Okay. She will not resist, so I will let you drag her backwards. How far up did she move?
She moved 5 feet from here to here.
So you can drag her 10 feet.
Okay. So back to there.
Yep, that'll work. And that is her turn.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to Joey. Where is Joey's token? There
right
it is.
under Pamela.
Yeah, so
She is not going anywhere. She's just gonna hold her action to just kind of try to stab at it if it gets close. But there's not a whole lot she can do.
alrighty, that brings
Moving
us
to the
to
cockpit.
Opal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the passengers are already getting in the cockpit.
Okay. I think Opal, because she's still kind of holding the passenger a little. The passenger, she tried to shake him a little bit and be like, "You have to move now," and then like almost like make him like try and move before, move up, and then she's going with up here. But as she can't move past, I believe she will only end up being.
You can move
Going
through
up
his
here?
space. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was more of a thing where like I wanted this passenger to come with her up there, if that's possible. Oh,
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and move these people over to the cockpit.
got it.
And
So,
the father.
and then I believe the rest of Opal's action would be taking out the tripod that she has, and then just if this thing comes too close, she will basically just try and poke this dinosaur with the tripod if it gets too close.
Okay, so on the other T-Rex, I forgot to add him to initiative. Or her, I don't judge. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a turn right now, and it's going to crash through where this curtain is. And that is its turn. And that brings us to Thorn.
Okay, so the cockpit right here is open, right?
The front windows are shattered.
Yes. Is it like a big drop to the ground from out there? From over
It's
the cockpit?
about a 10 or 15 foot drop because the front of the plane is kind of submerged a little bit in the the nose of the plane is submerged a little bit in the snow. Plus,
Okay.
the snow has been piling up over the hours.
Okay.
You do notice, looking out the windows, that the storm isn't quite as bad. In fact, there's a little moonlight now.
Do I see like forest cover or a
Oh,
tree line in
no.
the distance?
All you see is mountains and snow. Rocks.
Rough.
Okay. I don't think these dinosaurs are gonna quit until they're sated. I'm gonna jump out of the nose of the plane
Okay.
and try and slide down into the snow
Alrighty.
quietly if possible.
Do I have... Okay, so you were blocked there. I'm going to go ahead and remove the walls from that so people can move out the front of the plane. And you slide down to there. You can see around the corner this way the upper T-Rex. You can see his rear end poking out of the plane. It does not see you. You have full
Okay.
cover. You
Alright,
can't
I
be
don't-
seen there.
I don't see like any points of interest out here. Just flat white snow.
Barren snow. Well, it's hilly, and there are rocks. There's, I don't want to say mountains, but there's tall hills to the left and right, covered with snow. Steep hills that go up about 30 feet, but right between them is a way that you can lead everybody through to the north.
I immediately zero in on that, and I'm gonna stay here and help passengers down.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. 12.
Okay, that is enough to save from the environmental cold effect.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I would.
But-
I have that blanket that I'll pull out and kind of put over me as I help people.
Okay, what color was the blanket?
White.
Okay, that one also. If you lay down in the snow with it over you, you can't be seen.
Okay.
So,
You could possibly get stepped on though.
Yeah.
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 So, the players start. The NPCs start sliding down. And you said you direct them toward that pathway
Yes.
between.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. We are going to. Well, Dad's gonna wait a minute. Did I leave a nun behind?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, it's
Katie.
already.
Yes,
Yeah.
Katie.
And now the father slides down. Is that the end of your turn, Thorn?
I would believe that's the rest of my movement, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, that's my turn then.
Okay. Back in the plane, Ellen stands up. Opal and Samantha and Joey see her stand up, and she's got blood all over the front of her shirt.
Ellen does?
Ellen does, but it's not her blood. She's no longer holding the knife, and she's staring down at the passenger, who she had pushed to the ground, but accidentally stabbed her in the chest.
Accidentally.
Accidentally?
Like accidentally or accidentally?
The passenger
It
landed
was-
on the chest,
Slow
on the knife. 'cause
Air
she had
quotes here.
grappled.
Accidentally.
Yeah. Accidentally.
I didn't mean to. She's dead. And Thorn, you
think-
now have control of Ellen again.
I think Ellen's a serial killer.
Oh, whoa! Oh, okay.
Just, yeah.
Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Do what? She looks down at the corpse that she just made, kind of starts shaking, I guess. She killed somebody. Uh, she's gonna reach down and yank the knife out. And
It slurps as it comes out. Blood spurts and then slowly stops spurting. That passenger is totally dead now because it hit her in the heart.
she's gonna try and shake herself out of her shock and I guess move, like hop over the seat here, and then another. And the rest
I'll
of
let her
movement
move
will get
through the others. Yeah.
All right, the rest of her movement will get her there.
Okay. That is her turn. That brings us to Samantha.
Samantha is doing some movement. She's gonna come here and then she's gonna stop right here. And that's her turn. She's not doing anything else.
Not throwing any shell casings this time.
Nope, not this time.
I and
Thankfully.
Robert, thank you.
Yes, we thank you greatly.
Okay, so this T-Rex sees Robert at last.
Good.
Because he didn't say he was hiding. And Robert, roll 1d4. And that's how many 5 feet spaces it will move toward you.
1.
Oh,
Nice.
You just got
Nice.
lucky.
Best possible.
It lurches forward, and you can feel its ironically warm breath rushing out at you, blowing your hair as it lets out a roar of frustration. And it is your turn.
Okay, we are going to go here to get away from the steamy breath that smells oddly of garlic.
oh.
Okay. Just so you know, those rectangles are walls
Okay.
inside
That's all right, yeah.
the flight attendant station. On the other side, there's actually shelves, but y'all already harvested all the salvage you could. Okay.
Yep, that's all right.
That brings us to Pamela. That's you, Thorn.
Yeah, she's I think she will step back from Joey. Yeah, she'll move into the cockpit.
Okay. We will move her into the cockpit. There we go.
Yeah, seeing the dinosaur like push in farther probably scares her a little bit, and she did her stewardess's job and helped a passenger away from the dinosaur. Now she's moving.
Oh, by the way, Thorn, where'd my doctor go?
You ate him.
You ate him. Yeah.
He
He got
munched.
eaten. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
He was
gonna
the
say
first
he
one to
just
get
leaves
eaten.
everybody behind, but I guess he really did.
No,
Okay,
he's
that's
first
the
one to
end
get
of
eaten.
Pamela's.
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to Joey. Joey, you and Opal are the closest ones to this thing, and its
Not
eyes
anymore.
turn toward you.
Yeah, Joey, I forgot dashing was a thing, and I forgot to have Samantha do it. So, Joey is doing a big old dash when she gets to the cockpit, and then she's gonna dash to try to slide down.
Okay. She manages to
Yeah, she'll end up probably
exit
right
the
about
plane.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. These dice are heavy. I can't tell if it's a 6 or a 9 because they both look the same.
Isn't there a little dot on it that can tell you?
Not on these ones.
I'm gonna start calling you
Oh,
Ashley
no.
Johnson.
It's a 9. It's
9!
right next to. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's right next to 16. Yes, it's a 9.
Okay, so you immediately take 2 points of cold damage from
Take
the
it.
cold weather.
All right.
If it was a storm, it'd be worse. But the storm is dying
No,
down. So.
I'll take just the regular. I'm gonna use. I don't know. This 18. I'm down to 18. There we go. Okay.
So the bottom T-Rex backs out. What is their movement? Oh, 50 feet. Nice.
Holy!
Oh no, no.
So it was right here. And it moves to there.
What?
And keep in mind, it's on the right side of the cockpit.
Yeah.
So it doesn't see anybody. It's just
So it's
glaring
like-
through the window. Glaring through this window.
Okay.
Really like
And
glaring
it-
at.
Lets out a roar so that those of you evacuating know it's there. Opal, how do you want to die? I mean, how do you want to do this?
Well, you did say the person that was doing the flashback was gonna die, so I guess you weren't joking about it. I think Opal is gonna move over here, and then she's also going to dash to get. I don't know how to move it to the other side over here, but also moving, like dashing to basically get outside to all the others.
Okay.
And then slide down if you can.
You can move her to a spot off the plane. I wouldn't go to the right.
There.
No, path less traveled. Hold the right. It's okay.
Right next to Joey.
And that brings us to Thorm, who is outside the plane helping passengers and stuff get down. What would you like to do?
With all these passengers down, I am going to beeline it straight for the path I'm trying to take us to.
Okay.
Action dash the full 9 yards.
Okay, you managed to get between the hills. And that brings us to Ellen. You're not sure what you want to do about her now, are
yeah,
you?
no, I'm really not. She'll follow Pamela. She'll just fall back on whatever the other stewardess is doing, and oops, that's not where she
Okay.
needs to go. Oh no, she's stuck. Thank you. And then she'll slide down as well.
Okay. Pamela looks at her angrily as she slides down. Is that all she's doing?
That's all. That's her
Not
turn.
stabbing any children on the way, or the nun, or...
I would certainly hope not.
And Samantha's turn.
All right, Samantha is also going to make her way through the cockpit and down out of the plane.
Okay, so these passengers are also going.
Yes.
And, oh, I gotta move Samantha. Yeah. There you go.
All right.
And she lands on a snow mimic. No. I need to
Oh.
create that, though. This
God, it's so
left
hard to
T-Rex
visualize.
is glaring at Robert.
Oh,
Roll a
no.
1d4 for me, Robert.
Oh, no.
2.
1, 2. You're still out of reach.
Oh man.
But this time when it roars, slobber just splatters against you.
Oh.
There's a
No.
dead corpse on the ground you can eat.
I'll be the Pop-Tart. That's okay. I'm gonna run up here.
All right, so we'll say you get out of the plane.
Yeah, I'm not the Pop-Tart.
Is
Is
that
Pam
all?
not coming down
That's
with
everyone
us?
out of the plane, right?
Yeah,
No.
that's everyone.
No.
Pamela,
Yeah.
seeing that
Yeah,
everyone's
Pamela's
out,
still in the
will
cockpit.
immediately
Oh,
follow
okay.
suit.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone flees. Let me just move all the players together here. Opal, Robert, Thorn. Who am I missing? Oh, Joey.
Yeah.
So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 passengers.
Unlucky.
No, we're fine.
We would
Totally
be
fine.
It's gonna be
Totally
okay.
fine.
Might have a serial killer amongst them, but we don't know.
Yeah,
Hearing
Ellen's nuts.
the T-Rex is tearing into the plane at different parts of the plane, you can hear in the distance fading behind you the rending of metal and breaking apart of the plane. It is completely demolished by these T-Rexes, thinking that you are all still in it. So, as you continue through the hills, you can see a moon barely through the clouds. There's a very faint moonlight. And we're going to go theater of the mind for a little bit here. The snow is falling, but it's more like flurries right now. So you can see a little distance because of the moonlight, maybe 25 to 30 feet. And you can see the shadows of the mountains in the distance. And you tread this way, everybody wrapped in blankets. Each of the NPCs has a white blanket, by the way.
Okay, good.
Okay,
And
okay. That's good.
And so that gives them immunity to the environmental cold. And as you all move forward, trudging through the snow, your footsteps, each foot sinking several inches down into the soft snow, a long trail of people. What order do you want to proceed in?
I guess, unless anybody else has any objections, I'll be up front.
No objection.
Go for it. Go for it.
I mean, I'm the one
Go
who was
for
leading
it.
us to the past, so I figure.
Yeah.
Fearless leader should always go first.
And keep in mind that the passengers have to be in order as well.
Oh, okay.
I will be towards the back, just to the rest of the team, the players. Do we want someone to keep an eye on Ellen?
Yes,
I'm here going this. Okay.
definitely.
I think the nun should keep an eye on her, to be quite honest.
I would be a little scared about those, but yeah, sure.
Put the
She might need
possible
that help.
serial killer between the nuns.
Yeah, nothing scarier than Sister Clarence.
True.
True.
Does she have a ruler?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
boy.
yeah.
In my
terrifying.
mind, she does.
Terrifying.
Yes, yes.
Terrifying.
Okay.
Opal, as we get outside, I think Opal will give the child that did not have a teddy bear, the teddy bear that she sewed back together before all of that happens.
Okay,
Yes.
so they will be behind the nuns. Oh, where's the other child? Oh, there.
Here.
Okay, so the dad is going to be next to the child as well. And we'll move those two there. Robert, where would you like to be?
You know what? I will be along in the back, trying to make sure everybody keeps moving.
Oh, we can take the bag together and then keep an eye out.
Okay. And Samantha will put behind Thorn, checking out his booty. Joey, did you? Oh yeah, you did take a little damage, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
You
Two
can move
points
your
of that
token where
cold.
you want it.
I think I'll stay up front next to Samantha and just
Okay.
kinda.
And I can move them up. Select and copy. Okay, so as you are trudging along in the cold, everyone's shivering because these blankets, they give you immunity to the environmental cold from taking damage from it, but you're still very cold. So you're all shivering. They don't really keep you warm. They don't fight off the entire cold. They just make it so you're not taking damage. And as you're trudging along, you follow between these hills for like an hour. Movement is halved because of the environment. And let me just paste this. Brace yourselves. Anyways, as you are moving along, you go up some hills, down some hills. The crevice between the two hills ends, and you have to go over some other hills, kind of like sand dunes, but these are snow. And eventually, after like 4 hours of travel, you see a lump in the snow ahead of you. And move the party here. A dark lump is in the snow. They're 10 feet in front of you, Thorn. It's a
yeah, I'm gonna
human-shaped figure on his knees.
pick a snowball up and throw it at it.
It bounces off him and falls into the snow.
Yeah, slowly approach.
As you approach, you see this. It looks like a dwarf, or whatever we would call them in real world, which we don't really have those kinds of dwarves. So, but it looks like a human figure that's very burly looking, frozen solid. This picture doesn't show it, but he is gripping a hammer in his hand.
All right.
And it looks like he just knelt there and died there, froze to death. That's how it appears.
Yeah, slowly start checking them over for goodies.
Okay, so he is wearing armor. He's got breastplate armor. He's carrying a warhammer, no shield.
Okay.
And he has a hand crossbow. But everything's frozen to his body. And I am going to add some lighting to this so everyone can see it clearly. I'll just turn off the dynamic lighting for it. There. Now you should be able, everyone should be able to see him.
Yeah.
Are we also out of
Oh,
earshot
I
of
can
the
stop the
dinosaurs
T-Rex eating.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't hear them anymore.
Oh, thank God.
You do hear a howl in the distance, one last howl.
don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
What would everyone like to do?
Joey has a flashlight. She has two of the little USB flashlights, and she has that big old mag light too.
Yeah.
She'll take
Mhm.
she'll take one of the smaller flashlights, and she'll just kind of shine it on this dwarven figure.
His eyes are open, frozen, and whitened, kind of like what a blind person's eyes would be like. Frost covers his face, is in his hair. His hair is stiff with ice.
And this
Frost
was at
is
one
all
time a
over
real
his armor.
person.
Yeah,
Okay.
not of a race that you recognize, because you've. Okay, we will say, give me a history, which is intelligence.
All of us, or
Yeah, all of you.
Or
Yeah, you've never seen anything like him.
16.
That's pretty good. Everybody else rolling, or?
Well, for Samantha as well.
Ooh, intelligence,
oh yeah,
18,
I forgot
nice.
about Samantha. Oh, that didn't make it in. 11.
Okay.
For some...
I
So
rolled a 10,
Robert,
so average.
18, Chief.
yeah, Robert,
Nice.
you are a big fan, being a nerd. You're a big fan of Lord of the Rings. So you recognize this as a dwarf of the type in that movie. But that would be impossible, wouldn't it?
You would think so, yes. But it is, in fact, a dwarf. See the way it's dressed, the weapon it carries, the craggly look. Yes, I am a nerd, sorry. But these don't exist in our world.
It-
Why is this thing here? Where are we?
It's a great question.
And how did we get where we are from where we started?
Another great question.
Something is definitely amiss in this world. But I don't know what it is.
Does anyone else respond?
Be like, look, kind of turn my head to the side and look at the creature and be like, huh, he does kind of look like Gimli, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Does anybody want to try and help me get the equipment off of him? I don't really feel like I'd do well with a hammer and this heavy armor, but maybe somebody else could.
Joey will try to help you get it off of him, but she's not.
Okay,
really,
both
so
of you give me strength checks. We will average the two rolls.
All right.
10, perfectly average.
5.
Oh.
That's an average of 7.5. You only had to roll a 10 or higher combined. So
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
it is frozen stuck. Joey, the metal of the armor is so cold that your skin clings to it on your hand just a little bit, and you can feel it pull. You can pull it away, but you're not stuck, but you can feel like touching a cold pole on a ski resort. You could try touching your tongue to the metal if you want.
No, I'm good. Joey has seen that movie and does not want to try that. There are no triple dog dares happening. She's keeping her tongue to herself.
All right, with this horrible display of strength between the two of us, I'll just turn to the group and be like, "Does anybody with a little more muscle want to try?"
I could try, I guess.
Okay,
Or-
so
but I
the
probably
three of
want
you
some help.
try together.
Let's throw Samantha in there too.
Okay,
Okay.
so 4 of us.
4 of us
Robert, are you going to help, or are you just looking around and or
laughing.
staring and laughing?
The heathens need to leave one of the fallen alone. I am so sorry. I do not know where that came from. Please continue.
Lord of the Rings homage. Okay, so the 4 of you need to give me strength rolls.
Oh no.
Beat a 10 as your
No,
average.
I rolled a 10 again.
I rolled
Hey.
a 15. So
Okay, so that
Samantha
raises
rolled a
it to
3,
12.
and I rolled a 2.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Oh
The group fails.
no. Oh,
Yeah, that's a
God.
5. Yeah.
There you
As
go.
a result of trying to lift the armor off, the head cracks, the neck cracks,
Oh.
and the head rolls
no.
off to the side.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
yeah, I'm just gonna step away. But,
So if y'all try again, because the head is removed, one of you can have advantage on the next try.
It should not be me.
Okay. You know what? No, we can't. No, no, I'm gonna try and take the hammer.
there you go.
I'm gonna try
By
and take the
yourself?
hammer. By myself.
Okay,
okay.
And
go ahead and give me a strength check.
Oh, a second here.
Thankfully, all the blood inside it's frozen, so nothing's squirting out the neck. Nat 20 on... Well, no, it's a 6. I was looking
Yeah.
at the second
Yeah.
number.
Yeah, I tried.
You try, and you manage to snap off a finger.
Oh.
Quarter of the way there.
No.
No, he's just
He
standing back
doesn't
going, "But I
need
can
it."
fix him. I can fix him."
He's broken. He's a popsicle. He doesn't. Can't feel it. Calm down.
Like, I think Opal would also want to try again with the hammer, but I feel like we are trying a lot right now, so.
Okay,
I
as
don't
you
know.
reach down for the hammer, the head off to
Mhm.
the side, you could swear the eyes follow you. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
no.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna,
thought this was
I'm
gonna be
gonna,
like a God of War thing.
Opal, I'm gonna help you.
You're gonna help me? Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, using the help action, you can have advantage or you can average your 2 rolls.
I'll just help her. Let her roll.
Oh, boy.
Okay, roll.
Okay.
Stand back.
This is an advantage roll.
Okay, so that's a 14 this time.
You
Because
manage.
the other one was a 1. So I'm glad for the help because
Yeah.
otherwise it would have been done.
So you yank hard on the hammer
Yeah.
and you lift it up. I got it! And then you realize the hand is still attached to the hammer. handle.
Oh.
You have it all right. You have passenger with, but you have. Okay. So,
Well, this dwarf
has
is
an extra
fond
head.
of his hammer.
He does not want to let it go.
Can
Nope.
you take that Zippo and just kind of like melt the ice around his
Yeah,
hand?
slowly
Yeah.
just start
Yeah.
melting it.
Yeah.
So
think of the
Guys, do
children.
we want the
people.
armor?
the
wanna try
crossbow,
with the
by the
armor?
way, is hanging from his hip. That would actually not require a roll to grab.
Joey will take that.
Okay. So all that's left is the breastplate armor.
Anyone want it really badly? I will help. Whoever want to try and get the armor.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we need
Go
it,
ahead.
but
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, you guys want me to roll?
Oh,
Or am I
yeah.
helping
Yeah.
someone else?
Thorn, do you want it?
no, I don't think
Okay.
I'd be able to use this. Looks a little too heavy for me.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. You want to help,
Okay.
Opal?
Yeah, I want to help.
Okay.
You will. With advantage because I'm helping. So.
Oh, 16.
just check and see. A 16. You manage to lift the armor. You notice a couple straps. You undo the straps on the sides, and then you lift it off of him. You can hear ice cracking as it breaks away from his skin. And you manage to free it. We're not going to count the weight against anybody. So whoever wants this armor, their AC becomes 14.
Nice.
I will keep the hammer with the extra hand on it for now until it melts away. Maybe you could give me an extra time to hit as I have a helping hand now. So.
I like that.
Anybody want the armor? If not, I'm gonna keep it.
Put it
All
on.
yours.
Keep
All
it.
right.
You do.
I'm-
You,
Okay, so who's keeping the hammer? Opal is?
yeah, Opal takes the hammer. Whatever.
Okay. I will adjust your AC in a second, Robert. Don't let me forget.
No worries, sir.
Warhammer for Opal. Okay, it
This
is
is
added
gonna
to
hit-
Opal's character sheet.
And Joey, you kept
That's-
you had the crossbow, right?
Yes.
Okay,
This hammer is gonna be better than my tripod to hit things with.
that's Samantha. And
No.
crossbow. You have 20 bolts with that.
That's what I was wondering, if there were any like quivers of ammunition on this guy.
And then Robert. I have to go into the sheet and edit it, so just give me one moment.
Not a problem.
As we're stripping this guy of all his gear and stuff, I'm like, I keep looking at it like, this is like a dwarf with medieval equipment.
Are we in the Lord of the Rings right now?
Are we?
With all that Twilight-esque things that were going on outside of the plane before we crashed, I honestly can't say where we are now.
Same. I don't even know what day it is because it seemed like days were passing by really fastly at some point as well. So
I won't let me.
unless someone has a phone to look at or something like that, maybe that could tell us what day it is. But
Samantha does, but there's no service. I don't know if it would keep up with.
Yeah, what's it say for DM? What's the phone say?
Yeah, what does one of Samantha's cell phones say? 'Cause didn't she
Please
have
insert
two?
25 cents for your call.
It turns on, it lights up, you can see the home screen, but it says no connection.
fair. But it still kept the time and then the date stuff when even if it went on flight mode and stuff where it doesn't have connection.
Yeah, it keeps the last time and date that it had. Well,
Okay.
the time is still working, but the date will
Sure.
continue from where it was. So,
Does my very expensive, very beautiful Rolex watch have a calendar on it?
no, it's a
So cheap.
analog that you wind up.
But it has a compass.
Yeah.
Yes, they have compasses, which are north is ahead of you. And your AC is now 14, Robert. So,
Okay,
what
thank you.
would you all like to do now?
Continue on unless you guys want to do anything else.
Yeah, no. Joey will save her flashlight battery, turn it off, and now that we're done loot goblining all over this guy.
The snow flurries slow down. There's a brief break in the clouds, and the moon shines a little brighter. And as you glance up at the moon, you see something between you and the moon, like a very large head shaped shadow, way up high. And as your eyes follow it down, it looks like a giant human shape, gargantuan size, but it's not moving, and about what you would judge maybe 50 feet from the bottom, from its feet, is a cabin, the shadow of a cabin. What would you like to do? There's no light in the cabin.
We have to go there, right?
Yeah, we need to get out of the
Yeah.
weather.
Famous last. I mean,
If we want to survive the cold, we need to find shelter.
okay, copy. Move ribbon here. And I will post, or paste rather. Oh, these are different size. Let me just shrink everybody down a little bit. There you go. I think that's the right size. Nope, maybe not.
They're still just a little bit bigger.
Here we go.
There we go.
All right. So, you come up to this cabin. What would you like to do? The door is closed, frosted over, and you can see ice around the edges of it.
I'd like to take my knitting needles and see if I can just kind of start chipping away at some of the ice.
Okay, move your token over there to the door.
Where is the door? Oh, okay. Down here? Okay.
Oh, the door is right here.
Oh. That would be better. Yes.
That was the chimney. Okay, so give me a strength roll.
Please, something above a 6. 4.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
This ice is so hard to chip away. You get like little tiny little specks of it.
I switched dice.
And
and
after a few
everything.
minutes of
Oh.
trying, you turn to the others in frustration.
It's not working. This is not working. We need.
It does look like it opens inward, so the hinges are not visible on this side of the door.
Can we just? Do you think we could just bash the door in?
Can try?
We could try, but it might
Break
that
the
would
door.
leave us exposed.
Not to be cliche here, is there a door handle on the door?
It's
There
ice
is.
over.
Can I try to turn the doorknob? See if the door will actually open?
There's a little cracking and it turns, but the door doesn't open because it is frozen shut, not locked.
So we need basically the ice away. We can use, if we don't want to break the door because we want the door to be intact, I do have that heating pack from like the first aid kit that we can use to basically warm the ice or melt it maybe around the door.
By the
Okay.
way, the giant figure 50 feet behind it looks like this.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh boy.
It looks like it's made of solid ice and it's unmoving, immobile.
Okay.
I don't even want to make too much noise with that.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
suggest
just-
us hitting the door with the hammer, but maybe not.
I'm up for it, but maybe we try and melt the ice around it with with the heating pack instead.
Yeah.
great idea.
I think
I will give you, for thinking of that, I will give you an inspiration.
Nice.
But I think Opal will go up to the door. If I can even see where.
Here, I'll move you.
Thank you, because I can't see right now. So, and then start using the heating pack instead of the instant heat pack, and then just start moving it around the door frame to melt the ice and then keep trying the handle to like open it until the ice is melted enough
Okay.
to get in without.
It takes a good 45 minutes to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea what time of day it is because everything is dark around you. The only light you have is the moonlight and any sources of light that anyone is carrying. Someone has their cell phone on, unless they turned it off again. So the cell phone is providing a little light.
Joey
does
can
have a
also
flashlight.
Joey can also use one of her flashlights.
Okay.
To help.
So the
it's up
ice
to you.
begins to melt away, and after 45 minutes, you give a push on the door. You turn the knob and push, and it does open
Okay.
and gives a loud cracking noise as the rest of the ice breaks away. And the crack, to all of you, seems so loud you could swear you hear it echoing all around you. And let me unlock the door and open it. And you may all enter.
After you, Opal.
Ooh, it's so dark in here.
It's very dark in here, but
I will. Well, you know what? I'm not going to turn off the light just yet.
take out
The
the
light of the-
flashlights and start. Sorry.
As you shine the flashlight around, you see trash on the floor. You see, I think there's a chair overturned. I'm not sure. You see a chair on the other side. You see a bunch of stuff on the floor. You see a chest in the top right corner. And you see a fireplace down below, and there is unused wood in the fireplace, but it's not burning.
Amazing.
There's also a bed. From what I
Yes,
can see.
there is a bed. And I will turn off dynamic lighting so you can all see inside it. So what would you all like to do as all these NPCs crowd in here? We're just going to say they're in there.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Robert, you want to use that handy dandy Zippo with some magazines that Samantha has to start a fire? Or
Well,
who had the magazines? Was it Samantha or Thorn?
Samantha,
It was me.
I think. Okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
well, I have magazines as well, but I also
Okay.
have newspaper. So
Ooh, that's
we're going
even
to,
better.
yeah, that would probably be better than a magazine that may help us with something in the future. We'll use a newspaper, piece of newspaper, and we'll crumple it up, and we will put that in the fireplace and use the Zippo to set it on fire.
All right.
You going to check for traps? Just kidding.
Look, if it blows
That
us up, at least
gunpowder
we'll
in
be
there
warm.
ignites. No.
Well, at least we'll be
no.
warm for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I have. Give me a little fire.
While they're doing all that, I want to go check out the contents of this chest.
There's a little fire burning in the fireplace, providing light for the room. The chest is locked.
I'm going to use my thieves' tools.
Okay.
Right, you had.
I have 2 sets of them.
Lock picking.
Yeah.
So just like a dexterity check right now, since I have no modifiers or anything.
Yeah, I just gotta double click the chest so I know what the DC is.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I didn't put it in there. So we're gonna roll for the DC.
Okay.
Oh. You must beat an 18.
I've rolled an 18.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
Yes.
Good job.
You're so lucky. Okay.
yeah. Nice. Okay.
So, inside, let me move Mr. Big Monster out of my vision here. You find a grappling hook with a rope, 50-foot rope. You find a journal, some winter clothing. Actually, sorry, those are on the floor.
Oh, okay.
In the chest, you find 3 potions of healing,
Ooh.
one
nice.
potion of lesser restoration, I mean, and a journal.
Cool.
There's no journal on the
That's
floor,
really-
so
That's really good. Anyone want the grappling hook on the floor though?
I think
also
I'm
on the
last person
floor
that should
is a
have
mace.
this.
There is a mace on the floor that looks pretty decorative. It has, along the handle, it has some weird symbols etched into it. By the way, did y'all close the door?
Yes.
I think it's safe to assume to try and get away from the cold. Yes.
Yeah. Us just to not let the heat go out or like the heat out again after we turned on the fire.
Yeah, after all the NPCs came in and just piled on.
Whoever has the mace, please give me a arcane intelligence check.
Hey, Pete, did you unmute?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Well, I guess I'll pick it up and look at it. I feel strangely drawn to it. 16.
Your character wouldn't understand this, but as the player, you now have a +1 mace.
Nice.
Whoever is going to use it.
That's really good.
You guys all have guns. I'm keeping this. Besides,
Well, the guns
I
are
need-
empty now.
I have
with no
one.
ammo.
One shot.
I
Just
don't
a
know that.
single shot left.
And we do have a sketchy person amongst us. I want something
With
to
a
protect
knife.
myself.
Yeah.
Can
that
we try
actually
and take the
reminds
knife
me.
away from her?
Yes.
Can we take
Yeah.
the knife?
I was thinking about that when I was away. I was like, maybe while we were walking, we should have like talked to her and be like, please hand the knife over.
When we put her with the nuns, we made sure we all intimidated her enough to take
Yeah.
her knife as well.
By the way,
Surrounded her.
Sister Clarence is now dead. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Can't.
don't do that!
Kill the nuns. Well, I mean, you could, but don't just kill the nuns.
Okay, so we're assuming that all of the NPCs are in the cabin as well. I just didn't move their tokens
Yeah.
in because that would be really cluttered.
Crowded.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
Robert still outside?
I
Are you
am.
talking outside?
Yeah, I'm outside with everybody else, but that's okay.
Oh,
I'm inside
sorry.
with spirit.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, Robert also doesn't have his name on his token.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
don't,
can't
I don't
see
see
it.
the name
It's
on it.
just not
We
set
can't
to
see it.
see. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
His
And-
character
That's
kind of
okay.
looks
I
like
don't see Opal's
Castiel.
hit points or Joey's hit points, but I see Samantha's and Thorn's. I don't. Take it back. I don't see Thorn's either. I just
I
see
can't see
Samantha's
form
hit points.
Samantha's or your hit points. I can
Yeah,
see my own and
I
then
can't.
Samantha's.
I can't see Opal's, Samantha's, or Robert's, but I do see. Or no,
But
Joey.
I think
can
that's because isn't that because we don't have access to use the character and therefore we can't see the hit points they have
Right.
because
Yeah,
we
I
can't mess
think
with
so.
it?
And he gave
I'm
us access
setting
to
him
Joey.
to see now.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I just need a moment to do this. Samantha. Okay, you should all be able to see each other's hit points and names. You might have to
Names,
see
refresh.
names.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's refresh.
Let's refresh.
Bit of a refresh.
Also on the floor is a broken 10-foot pole.
Hmm. 10 foot, that actually might be like a good bow staff.
Well, it is broken
me.
half, so it's really 5 feet per half.
No. Okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Could still be a quarterstaff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pick one of those up.
Okay. The way it's broken, the edge is a little splintered and sharp.
Okay.
So you could actually stab with it too if you want. And would you rather list it as a spear or as a quarterstaff?
Go ahead and just put it as a quarterstaff.
Okay. Does anyone want the other one?
Right.
Who doesn't have a reliable means of protection? At least something.
No, Samantha has a club. She's okay.
What about
Do
Joey?
you want the wheel dagger, Joey? Do you want the wheel dagger and not just the
yeah.
needles?
Yeah, Joey will take the other quarterstaff.
Okay.
All right.
You
That
want
way
it to
she
be a
has-
quarterstaff or a spear?
A quarterstaff.
Alrighty. It is now added to your character sheet.
Sweet, thank you.
Okay. So, I am going to turn on dynamic lighting again. Don't hate me 'cause I'm beautiful. Dynamic lighting. And daylight mode with a little dimness. Okay, and I can add a light source. Well, I'll just turn the okay. That should provide some light in the cabin. Can
Yeah.
y'all see in the cabin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. And interestingly, there are no windows to this cabin.
Better for
Just so
insulation.
you know.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Love the names.
Really? Damn. Oh. Oh no.
So, eventually, you hear something scraping at the door. And I need a zombie sound effect here. Let's see how this one sounds. There you go. And the large cracking sound attracted them. Are you going to bolt the door?
Yeah.
All right, so the door is locked from the inside. You can hear it, a zombie bumping against it. Just so you know, this is what the guy by the door looks like.
Ooh.
And yes, that's Cavalier from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. Matter of fact, I want to show off all of them.
Thought those names looked familiar.
Here's Diana, the acrobat one.
Oh.
Here's Uni.
Like,
Here's little Bobby.
oh man.
Here's Sheila. Hank.
The Ranger.
And presto. The Geek. So that's my showing off. So that is my homage to the D&D cartoon. So they are outside. However, there's no windows for them to break into, and the door is bolted. So they cannot actually get to you right now. So you and the NPCs are safe in that cabin. What would you like to do?
Well, Opal and I have a lot of cocaine.
I forgot one of you.
We have your bags.
A couple of
Kidding.
you got the cocaine.
I'm kidding.
Kind of like Leon.
I would like to read into the journal that I pulled out of the chest.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. I was hoping you would think of that. Let's see. Player handouts. Actually, let me. Gotta find the handout. Do. As you open it, a long tongue and appendages reach out for you. I'm lying through my teeth.
Oh, I get.
I was gonna say, is that a minute?
It's the Necronomicon. You didn't say the magic words.
Most of the
Oh, boy.
pages in this journal are rotten or damaged beyond repair. But the last page in the book has writing that is just clear enough to read. And this is what it says. I am the last of us now. The sickness has claimed the others, twisting them into something no longer wholly themselves. And I know, deep in my bones, that it will soon claim me as well. I feel its presence already, creeping through my thoughts, dulling my focus, turning clear reason into drifting shadow. Let me turn down this zombie noise. This is a little loud.
Please, thank you.
Thank you.
Presto fell first. Whatever strength he possessed could not withstand the change. His body simply surrendered, as though it had been waiting for the inevitable. Hank, Diana, and Eric followed not long after. They each fled into the storm, driven by urges I cannot name. And what they have become out there is too terrible for words to state. For a brief time, only Bobby, Uni, and I remained. Then little Uni ran out into the howling night when the door was opened. We heard his cries, "Ah!" through the wind, thin, frightened, breaking. And when he returned to scratch at the door, Bobby opened it before I could stop him. Uni stood there, yet not as we knew him. His hide was torn, he was bitten, his eyes burned red with some kind of foul magic. The same dreadful magic that was in the others. Poor Bobby. Of all of us, he seemed the strongest, the one most likely to resist. But Uni's bite was swift, and it was merciless. and the change took him at once. Instantly, he transformed. In a rush, I barely had time to force them both back out into the storm and bar the door behind them. They are all lost to me forever. Now I am alone, and the sickness stirs within my blood, brought on by the magic of this place. I won't wait for it to finish its work. I've decided I will let the cold take me instead. This will be my final entry. When I step into the storm, I will close the door behind me, as if a simple latch could hold the monsters at bay. If only someone else were alive to bolt the door behind me. The monsters, that's what the others have become, and what I will become soon enough. But if someone finds this journal, I truly pity you. Should the sickness claim you as it did us, then our fates will be one and the same. But if it does not, know this: the giant behind the cabin has not moved in weeks since we've got here. I don't know if it's ever been alive, if it's ever moved. It seems like an ice statue. We tried to examine it before the sickness took hold, and believe it to be some manner of statue. But even so, when the snowstorms come, they seem to generate from the head of the statue. Presto was the one that figured it out. It radiates cold, feeding the merciless climate of this land we have been cast into. We all tried to destroy the statue, to end its influence, but nothing worked. It remains a mystery we could not solve. That is all that remains for me to say. Goodbye. And the entry ends. And I will place this in the players folder so you can respond to or look at it at your convenience if you need to.
All right, I read that out loud.
No, I did.
Now, was that... Can we kind of deduce if that was written by the guy that we found in the snow?
Well,
That was written by the last
Or was it
survivor
Where was that, Eric?
of these zombies.
yeah,
Okay.
I think it was Diana, wasn't it?
No, it was
No,
Sheila.
it's
Sheila.
There's
Okay,
no
I know-
name in
Oh, okay.
I knew it
the
was
name
one of the
Sheila's in the
two.
book.
Well, it's
And
pictures there. Sorry.
go ahead.
Oh, I was just asking, was her name written in the book anywhere or the journal?
On one of the destroyed pages, a little you might see her name from time to time, but
Okay.
really, you don't even know if it's really her name or the name of one of the others. It's hard to tell.
Okay. That's less than encouraging. The zombie's still out there squeaking away.
Yep. Well, you could all get some rest. You've been traveling for hours through the snow at half movement, so you can. Joey, did you drink that potion? Because if not, you could save the potion
Nope.
and take a short rest or a long rest.
She did not drink the potion. She is saving it.
Okay, then we are going to say that you took a rest, if that's okay. And you healed your 2
Yeah.
points. And
Okay.
what would you all like to do? Oh, that mace I gave you, that was Robert, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I gave you a +1. Oh, I haven't given the mace yet. Okay. Mace. There you go. It is added to your character sheet.
Thank you.
So,
Okay, well, let's get a little organized here. Thorm, help me move this bed closer to the fire for the kids so they can stay warm, please.
Yes, definitely.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
so you do that, and the blankets catch fire. No, I'm kidding. And
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
That would be my luck.
so, I joke. I like to joke. I like to freak people out. So you move the kids onto the bed. Their parents lay on the floor on their blanket. Well, on some blankets. As I recall, well, you all know what your inventories are. So I will say there are tattered clothing. There's a set of winter clothes on the floor. There are a couple of blankets, but they're torn. They're worn. They would offer some warmth, but not a lot. There are cups and silverware and plates on the table. Cobwebs all over them. And Thorn,
Yes.
as you move about, shoving the stuff out of your way, a little rat darts across the room from you. It's not attacking. It just hisses and flees across the room. And then another rat shows up and does the same thing when that rat passes its hiding place. And they're both hiding behind the chest.
Did I see where they came from?
From the trash on the ground. On the
Okay.
floor.
Okay, possible food.
Protein.
Lunch.
Bunch.
Yeah, I'll approach and I'll try and hit one on the head with my quarterstaff.
Okay. This rat flees to the other corner. But you may swing to hit the other one. It's got a whopping 10 AC. And that is a hit. And assuming you do 1 point of damage, you kill it. And you can lift your prize in celebration.
I could try and hit the other one with the hammer, I guess. Or maybe...
Oh, man. Squish.
I think maybe I will use the... Not sure
Your
if the hammer
Gallagher
would be a good
smash
idea
this
in here.
rodent.
Yeah, I think maybe...
Pureed rat.
Smash burger. Smash rat burger.
Roll your attack.
Long below.
Here.
You hit it. And that 20 would have smashed it to
Oh, yeah.
pieces. But
Okay.
you hear bones crunch under the weight. You said, yeah, the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you kill it because 1 point of damage will kill it. So
Yeah. Okay.
So,
And I will also hold it up. So.
Do we
do
still
you
hear
do a little dance? Okay, so you have food. There is a over the fire in the fireplace. There is a, what do they call it? A spick that rotates to cook food with.
Yeah.
Spit.
A little
yeah,
bar
Yeah,
of
spit.
Yeah.
a spit, yeah. And you could hang a pot from it or hang a rat from it.
I mean, people have got to be getting hungry at this point.
So, like, are we getting more of them if we try and make a stew? Because we still have some of the food rations from the plane. So, I don't know
I
if
believe
that
some of you
together
got
with the
water. So you could make a soup with it, a stew. One
Rat
of you has a
stew.
dagger to cut up the rats and debone them.
we
I have
got
knitting
that one from
needles.
we got the dagger from
Oh, from
Ellen.
Ellen. Okay.
Yeah, so let's use that one instead.
Okay. Oh wait, you never took it away from Ellen. You talked about it. You never took it away from her. So you can approach her now and ask her for it.
I got your back.
Okay, well, I've got to go over and find Ellen and just be like, Ellen, can we have the knife that you had to make
She
the
looks at you.
burger?
She's got frozen blood on the front of her blouse, on her shirt.
Yeah.
She pulls out the knife and she gives you this look like, and she slowly lifts her arm and hands the knife to you. I want that back.
I take it and then I walk away.
Does she look normal? Like,
Give me a perception check.
yeah, so do I notice anything off about her? 10.
She's got crazy eyes.
She definitely got crazy eyes for sure.
Yeah.
You could tell she cherishes that knife. It might seem a little bit like her complexion is slightly darker than when you all crash landed. Just barely. You're not, it's so barely that you're not 100% certain. It might be your imagination.
Okay. Just gonna keep a close eye on her.
For sure. Well, I got guess to start deboning the bats, and then we'll figure out what we do with them. Are we grilling them, or are we making a stew? What are we doing here?
Should probably make a stew.
Yeah, that would be nice and warming.
It's the best way to get the most nutritions out of whatever we make.
Yeah, and what we have. DM, how much would it take us with the rat meat, and then how many rations would we need to make a stew so everyone got some?
Roll a 1d6.
Okay, I don't have one right at hand, so let me just do. Whoops. I should not have.
That's
that one.
not a lot of water.
Oh boy.
Nope. That was a bad one.
Can we add whiskey?
No, I threw it at the T-Rex.
Well, Sam
No,
has a lot
Samantha's
of alcohol,
got
so
a
it should be fine.
ton of
Yeah,
alcohol.
she's got like a whole pack of it.
Oh,
But
okay.
also we
She
can
has
just
an entire
boil the alcohol
cooler.
out of it, right?
Yeah. It can. It doesn't have to taste good as long as we get the nutrients, right?
Yeah,
Who-
you know.
Who rolled that 1d6?
I did.
Okay. Anyone else got water bottles?
I do.
How many do you have?
1, 2, 18.
Okay, roll a 1d6. You add another 2 bottles of water to it. So that's 16, 32. I don't do math. 3 times 16 ounces. So,
That would be 48.
thank you. 48 ounces of water. Y'all can add. Let's see. Your snacks were things like peanuts. I don't know what they serve on airplanes for snacks. Does anyone else?
I have no clue.
I don't even think they serve peanuts anymore, do they?
Yeah, they
Probably
do.
not. Maybe
Because
for
of
longer
peanut
flights.
allergies.
They probably have like a little cart that they. Well, at least they used to. Shows how out
Okay.
of touch most of us are.
We'll
Yeah,
say
the
there's.
last time I took a flight was 20. What was that? Longfellow was. When did I go to Maryland? They gave us peanuts.
1990 for me.
24
Yeah, no, I think it was 20.
or
Yeah, no, it
2025?
was. No, it was 24 because everybody else went to Vegas.
Been 35
Yeah,
years
I'd have
for
to
me.
look, yeah.
Yeah, they gave us peanuts on that. They do still give peanuts.
Okay. So you have some peanuts. You have maybe a couple of things of yogurt, small serving yogurts. You have breakfast bars,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, as
Yeah.
the person who came in late, where was this plane going? I know we were in Sydney.
It was going to New York City.
Okay, so an international flight, so they would have had like full meals and
Yeah, we
things
did
of that
get a
nature. I mean,
meal.
that's like a what, an 18-hour flight? Because it's
Yeah.
like 14 from
we did
Sydney
get
to Los
meals
Angeles.
before.
We're going to go ahead. Y'all didn't get the salvage for the meals, and you didn't say you were searching for 'em, but we will say that you got a couple of servings of vegetables to put in there. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
No one asked to look through the food pantry. Everyone just
That's
rolled.
fair.
I was trying not to be food. Somebody kept throwing stuff at me.
Well, Samantha's not here for you to yell at, so.
But yeah, I know Paul has like an entire cooler with like food that he salvaged from there. So
And I've
whatever
got
you want me
food,
to
2
take
days
away.
rations.
Yeah, I think I got like 8 days because I've got
Yeah.
a lot of
Oh, that's true.
And then we'll-
Yeah.
like 2 8s on dice as well.
I rolled
Okay, so-
enough food to last one person 2 days 3 times. So I have
Okay.
6 days worth
So
of
y'all can
rations.
all contribute to this potluck stew with rat meat,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
and you manage to make enough to feed everybody a small cup of soup, but you'll have to take turns with the cup because there's
nice.
only one cup on the table.
Mm.
Actually,
so
it
that-
looks like there's 2. So it will take an hour or so for everybody to get their serving. So, but everybody is able to eat or drink, whatever. And that brings us to the end of the day. So, what would you all like to do now?
Do we still hear the zombies outside?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're not going away.
They haven't
Yeah,
left.
no, they're not going
Mhm.
for a while. Okay.
So we probably should
We're gonna
try
have to
and
deal
get
with
some
those.
rest. Yeah, maybe, or we can try and take a rest and then maybe they will be gone when we all wake up.
Well,
No, jeez.
See, they wanted to come in for dinner too.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that we have a danger outside, but a
Mhm.
possible danger inside.
Yeah, yeah. How's
Yeah.
So what are we going to do about her? Are we going to keep a watch on her? Is somebody going to stay awake and keep? I have an idea. We could try it. It might work. I don't know how you all
That's
feel about it,
that's
but we could try
cannibalism. You can't
something.
do
No, no. See, you're jumping to irrational conclusions because you. So we know. Okay, I will watch you too. No, 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 no. This is, I'm not proposing we do anything drastic. I, in looking through the plane, found a set of handcuffs, and I got a key to it. We could just kind of for the
Okay.
kids
I was
and
gonna
the
suggest
nuns.
tying her up, but that works better.
We have some
I
handcuffs. We could just
yeah.
for her protection
that
as well as
moment-
ours.
At that moment, she
I will
approaches
still have the knife.
Opal to get her knife back. I want it back now. It's mine.
How is
I
she
want
looking?
it.
I'm gonna just casually approach
She's
to the
holding out
side
her
of her.
hand expectantly, like, you know those librarians that say "shh,"
Mm-hmm.
that kind of expression.
It's not the place for that.
And I don't know if that's a good idea though.
I would like to try to put the handcuffs on her while she's got
Okay.
her hand out.
Okay, to catch her off guard, I'm going to give you advantage because she's not expecting it. Her hand is out, so you have to beat a 10 with an dexterity roll with advantage.
Can I roll insight to like see how she's doing in this moment when she approaches?
Sure, go ahead. Insight is wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just.
Is that a
poised
nat
to-
1 and a 2? Or was the 1 from someone else?
Those are d6s.
Oh,
Those
Yeah,
are
those
are
sixes,
two.
yeah.
Those for the
That's
Okay.
water.
that's D6s.
So
For the
you can
winner.
alt double click to open your character.
I'm just poised to restrain her should she turn violent.
Okay, since you're a 15. That definitely
rolled a
does it.
10
I was
for
gonna
the
give her
insight.
make it a DC 8 because you're
Yeah.
aiding, but okay. And what'd you
I
roll for?
was 10 for insight, so it's not bad. It's an
Okay,
average roll.
so she's kind of got an expression like she's not going to put up with not getting her knife back. And then as she's insisting, pushing her hand a little forward towards
Yeah.
you, that's when the
Uh-huh.
handcuff snaps around her wrist.
Uh-huh.
And she turns and she looks at Robert angrily.
Mm-hmm.
How do you react, everyone?
I'm just waiting. If she's gonna turn violent, I'm gonna restrain.
I'm gonna keep the knife behind me so that it's not in. She can't reach. She will have to reach around me to like try and get it, basically.
Okay.
Joey's moving
and
in to help.
Pointing
restrain.
away from me so she can't push me into it and then stab me in the back.
I don't have a restrained marker, so it will be a spider web for now.
Well, that works.
Honor token.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where do you make her go to rest?
We're gonna put her in the corner away from the door, so because we're gonna say to her, "We're not trying
Oh.
to hurt you."
At the bottom or the top?
Top.
Yeah,
I believe
behind
over
the-
here.
I was gonna
Behind the
say the
chest?
kids
Yeah, right
are...
there. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
over
okay.
here. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna
you
put
Here?
her
mark it
over.
up there. Over here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
So that
there.
way she's away from the door. We're gonna keep you away from the door, so that if something does happen, we can get between you and the door. This is only for your safety as well as ours. No one is going
Why
to try
wo-
to hurt you.
Why are you doing this to me?
Remember what happened on the plane?
Yeah.
That was an accident. She fell on my knife. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Did she?
You
though?
find it very hard to believe her with this blood on her, but really, because it happened, the blood could be accidental, but she's wide-eyed and desperate looking.
She got
Ellen,
crazy
how are you
eyes.
feeling?
I feel fine. Angry? You have my knife. That is my knife. I brought that onto the plane. You have no right to my knife.
Why would you bring
At
a
this
knife
moment,
on a plane?
Pamela speaks up and says, "You brought a weapon onto the plane?" Immediately, Ellen shuts up like she said too much.
I would like to roll insight on how she's feeling. Not necessarily about her bringing the knife on the plane, but just how she... Do I believe her when she says she's fine?
Okay, roll insight.
11. I don't think... I think I'd believe her.
Other than her being wide-eyed, you're kind of uncertain if you believe her.
Okay.
She is shaking. Her hands are shaking a little bit. And she has an expression of desperation.
So, when Robert went to handcuff her and kind of took her over to the corner, did she feel cold? Did she feel warm? Was she sweaty? Was she...
Robert, give me a perception roll, please.
Of course.
That's wisdom. $13. With
You
a
said
13,
perception?
yeah,
A +2.
wisdom is the. Oh,
Plus
good
2.
point. So that's a 15. So I would say she's a little cool to the touch. I mean, it is cold outside, but where you grabbed her, when you let go of her, the skin where you grabbed her turned kind of a bruised blue color, black and blue color, and then the color returned to it pretty quickly.
Is she breathing?
Yes, she is breathing.
Just checking.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, fair question, yeah.
That count. That was a little weird. Okay, I'm just making sure she's breathing.
One of the zombies knocks on the door. No, I'm kidding. That was my cup.
Well, brush man, do you have all?
Is Johnny home?
He asks
Housekeeping.
about the car's extended warranty. Nobody say nothing.
Were we going to take a long rest once we found her?
Well-
We can also have people keep watch during the
Yeah.
night and then do like shifts like we did on the plane. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah, that's not a bad idea
Yeah, definitely.
because, I mean, yeah, she's gonna play havoc trying to put her hands on somebody, but she could still do something. So yeah, we need someone to keep an eye on her.
One of the little girls wakes up screaming from a nightmare and sits up, waking the other girl up, and the parents are all awake, are rushing to them to comfort them, but it was just a nightmare.
Well, the zombies definitely heard that.
Yeah, so it doesn't sound like the zombies have become a little more rambunctious.
More active than they were.
The door, you hear a thump, and then a tiny little unicorn horn pushes through the door and withdraws again.
Wait, breaking through the door.
It pierced the door
Um,
and poked through it and withdrew again.
do we take the table and put it up against the door to barricade
Yes.
it even more?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Definitely.
I don't think duct
Not
tape is
only-
gonna help anything here. But
Yeah, no. Not
tape
only
it.
can they now see us through that hole, if they want to, that also lets the cold in.
Yeah.
True. So we'll get the door.
You hear
Table up
pounding
against
on the
the-
opposite wall.
And where's some polar bears when you need them?
Are we just attracting a mob of zombies by staying here? Is that what's
we
going
can't-
on right now?
We can't get out now.
Well, I mean, the only other option we have is to go out with.
Also, from the entry, it seems like those out there, especially because of the little unicorn horn or the horn that got through the door, this might be the ones that can bite us and then we turn into them. They are worse than the ones you had on the plane.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. We forgot about something.
What?
In the journal that Thorn read, the person said the sickness has taken them.
Yeah, but then
But
the
she
unicorn
didn't
bit the
mention
little
anything
boy.
about them getting attacked.
The unicorn
until
bit the
the
little
one.
boy.
Right, but she didn't
Yeah.
mention. But it took 3 of them at the same time. There was no mention of something attacking. She specifically said the sickness.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I would be concerned at this point of, did we just like eat rats that are going to turn us into those things?
Well, hopefully cooking them didn't cause that, but we'll see.
Well,
That's
there's,
good point.
yeah,
we gotta-
the word sickness stuck with me. Like, it's worse than the flu. Look at they're out. I'm not going to go look, but you can hear them drooling outside the door.
Mhm.
Wait, I have. I kind of reach into my pack. I have this potion of lesser restoration. It doesn't that get rid of disease?
A potion
What-
of lesser restoration gets rid of poison and disease. And I believe one of you had something for toxins. Or maybe a couple of you.
I have anti-venom.
There's that. And the med kits have EpiPens. 1 EpiPen in each.
Yes.
I could take this one cure-all sort of thing that we've got here and give it to Ellen. Perhaps cure her?
But what if she's not infected?
Yeah.
What if she's just
Once she
showing
turns,
signs
I
of hypothermia?
True.
Or maybe she just mentally broke.
Mental illnesses do cause physical ailments on the body. So
This is true.
Yeah, they can. Yeah.
In her little
Yeah,
corner, she is just staring from one to the other of you, anger in her eyes, glaring.
we can't let
Did
her
also
lose.
already like
As
She did
the
bring the
hours tick
knife
by,
before.
does it seem like it's getting more pronounced? Like the symptoms are becoming more visible?
No,
No,
not
okay.
for her.
Dinosaur just had
is
to
there
eat her
anyone
doctor.
else?
Wait.
So yeah, not for her. So
yeah. For
What
her.
about?
Wording.
We need to. Okay, wait. Somebody needs to examine everybody.
Everyone
sure they
roll
don't
a
have-
perception check, please.
Oh boy.
16. Finally.
17.
Hey.
Plus 2, so
11.
19.
Oh, right.
Oh, 18
13.
if we're doing plus 2.
13 plus
18.
2, 15.
Oh, sorry. 13.
Okay. All of you notice that Opal, dun dun dun,
Uh-oh.
seems just a little bit taller.
Wait, what?
I got it.
Okay, yeah.
I started growing.
Oh.
Yeah, Opal.
Like 3 inches taller. Actually, roll a 1d4, Opal.
Okay. Let's see.
That's
here.
how many inches taller it'll be.
2.
2 inches taller.
Opal. I'm going to address this as diplomatically as I know how to do.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Uh-huh.
do you not buy clothes that fit because your pants aren't long enough?
Opal, as he's
Uh-huh.
talking to you, you notice something strange about Robert. Robert, roll a 1d4.
One.
You could swear he's just barely, maybe an inch shorter than what you know him to be.
Are you sure I'm the only one that might need to look at their clothes?
What are you?
Uh,
What are you talking about? This is. I know I buy off the rack, but okay. Do flame crashes make your pants grow? My pants are longer than they were.
Joey, roll perception, please.
17 plus 2 is 19.
Oh, nice roll.
Good roll.
Thorm, you roll perception as well.
Can I go with my first roll? 8.
So, Joey, you notice on Thorn, like right here, 2 bulges starting to form. Like he's got bumps on his head.
Like the 1988-89 movie Little Monsters, where like the guy, I don't know if anybody else has seen that. That might be
Like he got a
dream.
concussion from 2 knots on his head.
Okay.
Exactly
Thorn.
opposite one another, about like this. Maybe a little further back, but
I imagine they'd be kind of itchy.
Thorn, did you hit your head?
I don't think so. I'm like, oh, what the?
roll
What?
perception again, Thorn.
Natural 19 for 21 total.
Nice.
You notice
Nice.
Joey has no room to talk because she has the same 2 bumps on her head.
I'm gonna just point and be like, what? You have them too.
Oh.
Well, I
Uh,
don't think I hit my head. Wow, they're kind of tender. Do yours hurt? They're
A
kinda
little
tender.
bit. They're a little itchy.
Oh.
uh,
Oh no. How many people can we split that lesser restoration between? I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah, I just start looking around at all the other people, be like, what is going on here?
Did anybody look at the moon while we were here? Walking out here?
well, I think we all saw it when we were at this statue that we.
Yeah,
took
it was
stuff
on
from.
the opposite side of the statue, so you all kind of saw the moon.
What phase?
Which, by the way, the moon was bright white.
What was it like? Was it full or was it?
It was a full moon.
Okay. So Robert, are you thinking like?
Did it look like our moon?
It looked like a white globe in the sky. No face on it.
That's
Not gonna
really
come-
something.
Not going to come down and crash into us.
No, that's a good thing.
No, no.
But even
It
from
might
Earth,
look a
we can-
little larger, a little closer, but not so close that it's a danger.
This sounds ridiculous to say, and I can't even believe I'm saying it. But are you thinking like what werewolf stuff? That sounds
No,
dumb.
no, no.
Okay.
I'm more concerned with it. Okay, I'm a science fiction guy. I read all the science fiction.
Okay.
But has anybody noticed the sun's not come up since we've been here?
Yes.
And that moon looked
Yeah.
like it was bigger than our moon, and maybe a little
Uh-huh.
brighter than our moon usually is. Well, in order to have
Yes.
light on a moon, you have to have a sun that reflects the light out into space that the moon catches.
Correct. So
There's no
where's-
sun!
Where's the sun?
Where did the light come from? I have to say, I'm a little afraid. I don't know what's going on. And I want to point out, there's no director here that says cut, and there's what could possibly be dead people outside wanting to come in.
Oh no, they're most definitely got to be dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on here, people?
I don't.
Where are we? What happened?
Very distracted by how long your pants are dragging on the floor right now.
Listen,
I'm going to give you inspiration for
considering
making me laugh.
Considering that you need some zit cream, like by the gallon, please don't criticize my pants
Inspiration
right now.
for you for a good comeback.
That was great.
Sorry, I had to do that. I apologize. By Moradin's beard, I don't usually talk like that. I don't say things like that.
Thorm, I'll share
I
my
rolled a
secret
nat
with
20,
you.
but it was just for kicks.
Oh, okay.
So I just wasted a nat 20. You hear
So-
Ellen shifting about, adjusting her position on the floor in the corner. She kind of gives a little sound like trying to crack her back a little bit. I shouldn't be down here. I'm just like all of you.
So, if things are happening to us with like the very tender, with the horns and the very long pants, and the not long enough
Short pants.
pants, should you trade? Never mind. What's to say the same thing isn't happening with Ellen?
That's a good point.
I still don't really like, after what happened on the plane, even if it was an accident, having her ripped knife, so.
True. And are any of the other passengers changing?
Yeah, should
Give
we,
me a
should we look
perception
for
check.
Bumps and bumps?
Yeah, can I help her to give her advantage?
15. And then
Is that with
That's-
+2?
yeah, that's with the +2. So 15, and if I'm doing advantage, I'll roll again.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 16 + 2, 18.
You notice that Pamela has a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh,
And her nose
Oh.
seems just a little wider around the
Oh.
nostrils.
I'm not gonna point that out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Pam's business be Pam's business.
She's turning into a fine lass, she is. I do not know where that came from. I apologize. I'm gonna go sit in the corner. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you go sit with Ellen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably should.
You can-
Do not know where that came from. I am so sorry.
Now,
Go in
all
the
of you
timeout
roll
corner.
perception. The only ones that could have advantage is if you use your inspiration, if you have one.
I used my
Yeah, I
inspiration
wa-
because that was terrible.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna use it. I rolled a 16.
I think
Or I
I'm
have a
gonna-
16.
Yeah.
I rolled a 2, but I'm gonna save mine.
So I rolled a 7, so I used my inspiration for a dirty 19.
I got a clean 19.
Plus
Joey?
2. Plus 2.
You glance over at the children
Nothing
between the parents, and one of the girls, you could swear her neck is a little bit longer.
Oh. See, now I'm freaked out.
Oh no.
I've seen a lot of horror movies. Joey's seen a lot of horror movies. Now she's freaked out.
Because he wasn't before.
Not this much. Now she's afraid of the kids, okay? She's very scared of everything.
Oh.
It's not much. It's like an
Yeah.
inch or two. So
It's noticeable. Like to her, it's very and that's like, it looks weird.
it's the same child that had the nightmare.
Oh.
Growing pains.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
That explains a lot. Not really, but I'm gonna say it. Explains the nightmare anyway. I don't know.
Okay, wait. I want to ask her about her nightmare.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I keep going off script. I'm sorry.
This is what we are here for.
It's a substitute.
Give me 1
teacher.
second.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She That's hilarious. Okay. She says, I dreamt that I was chasing bugs along the rocks near the water, and then something came out of the water and tried to eat me.
Oh.
And my when I raised my arm to block it, it disappeared, but I noticed that my arm had green scales.
Scales like a lizard?
I don't know. They were just green and scaled. Something was wrong with me.
No. Nothing was wrong with you. It's just a dream. You're
Robert,
awake.
give me a perception roll.
Not good.
Okay. You don't notice anything else different about her. She responds, No, in the dream, something was definitely wrong with me. I hate bugs, but I was chasing them. It's like I think I wanted to eat them.
Dreams
just
are a
because-
strange thing.
I mean, I did see Lion King, and they ate grubs, but this was different. It's like, and her tummy grumbles.
No.
Oh.
Joey, why don't you take over this? I think you're probably in a better position to deal with this than I am. I'm out of ideas.
Well,
Yeah.
and with that, we will end for the day.
Oh,
right.
exactly noon.
Oh, it is 3 o'clock.
Yes.
So,
My goodness.
It isn't.
All right.
It's 9 a.m. for me. 8 p.m. for me. Oh, this is
Well,
good.
very entertaining.